baby's gonna grow up big and strong
in no time. Now it's time for
a little quiz. We want to make sure baby is well educated as well as being a good shot. Which one of these is the triangle?
You got it.
Which one of these is the color red? You got it. What does 2 plus 2 equal? Well done. Which one is your favorite animal? So that's your choice. How many bullets are there in a standard Carter 1912 magazine? Good job, kiddo. Who is your best friend? Excellent choice, my friend. Now let's learn how to aim our guns with a bit of target practice. A gun without aim is a dangerous thing, so make sure you know what you're shooting at. Shoot down each of the targets. Oh, those little ducklings are so cute. You should shoot them. Oh, those little ducklings are so cute. You should shoot them. That's it. Keep shooting those targets. Oh, those little ducklings are so cute. You should shoot them. That's it. Keep shooting those targets. That's it. Keep shooting those targets. By the way, did you know you can also manually eject your magazines? Perfect for when you want full control over when to reload. To eject your magazine, press the highlighted button on your controller. That's the way. I can already tell that baby's going to grow up to be a star soldier. You've now mastered the use of your trusty pistols. Remember to handle with care and use them responsibly. Safety first, kiddo. Now I know it's fun being a baby, but you'll only fit those diapers for so long. Let's move on. The green button, and let's continue our journey. The perfect American family lives under 3 key pillars: love, pride, and guns. Let's take a look at these 4 values in action as a father bonds with his child.
Hey, sport, let's play catch.
In the future, new technologies will bring families closer together than ever before. Smelly old baseball gloves will no longer be handed down from parent to child like a decaying shackle to a primeval past. In the future, every good God-fearing patriot will get solid, refined, American blued steel and 8 rounds of
Pure patriotism.
in each hand.
What are the rules in zebra baseball? 3 stripes and you're out! Fire!
Why is the baseball
Stadium the coolest place
to be?
Because it's full of parents. In order to properly bond with the American father, you must excel in at least one sport. Otherwise, you risk a lifetime of neglect, missed Little League games, and eventual
Will
The
abandonment.
training after school is training hard. You might not see this one coming. Did you hear the joke about the baseball? It will leave you in stitches. Well, you know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, just try catching the friggin' ball. It's not even wow! Was amazing. Hear about the baseball player without children? He couldn't get to home base. I'll explain that one when you're older.
I wish my dad played catch with me. His paws made it tricky, though.
Why was the baseball player?
This one. Speaking of which, wonder what Ned's up to, eh? It is Tuesday after all.
Nice one, sport.
How do you know the pitcher is sick? He chucks the ball.
In the past, it was a sacred bonding experience to take children out hunting and teach them to use their first guns.
However, since the children of the future,
Future will grow up with guns right from the moment of birth,
family bonding can happen,
even earlier.
and in the
Safe environment of the home.
You're on fire. Why do baseball players make the best cakes? They're good. I warn you, this ball is a little shiny.
You have no idea how much self-control it takes not to chase that ball right now.
Nice ball, little kiddo. This ball is a little shiny. You'll make a crack shot marksman when you're older. I guess the apple doesn't get shot down too far from the tree. High five! Whoa there! That's a strong high five you got there. Don't want to break your old man's wrist, do you, hero?
As you now see, guns can create new
exciting experiences
for the entire family
unit.
making them even stronger than the families of yesteryear. They can all share in the Patriot experience and have fun whilst keeping everyone safe. An armed family is a happy family.
What's all that noise in there? Did you get into your father's naughty magazine collection again? This room is a travesty. Clean up this instant or you're grounded.
Forget that old relic. We live in a post-broom world. You don't need a broomstick when you have a boomstick. Instead of sweeping up like some kind of Neanderthal, use your guns to get Mom off our back. See all those items scattered on the ground? You'll need to put them back in their place. That tickles. Squeaky clean, even better than new. Those bullet casings scattered on the floor, that's called interior design.
That's looking much nicer. Great work, honey. Let's get these curtains open and let in some fresh air. This window would sure make a great sniping vantage point.
Here at the American Dream, you can use your hard-earned dollars to trial the latest and greatest in firearms technology. First up, we have the Simpson M1905, a high-powered bolt-action rifle. This versatile tool was the standard-issue rifle for the U.S. military in World War I, and is still used to this day. While only capable of firing one shot at a time, what the Simpson lacks in rate of fire, it certainly makes up for in
Range.
All this and more can be yours for the low price of $9.99. Sure, you could spend that money on candy, but did you know that candy is a serious choking hazard that kills hundreds of innocent children every year? Hold up. Before you can purchase that gun, you'll need to pass the mandatory 3-day waiting period. Ha! Just kidding. In the future, we will have abolished all state and federal laws around new gun waiting periods. This means that all Americans will be able to get as many guns as they want, whenever they want. God forbid the government would make us wait to get our hands on something we were born to own. Congratulations! The Simpson rifle is yours. Pick it up with your dominant hand. This here is the Kruger 1898. This ludicrous... the Kruger has jammed. Good thing we strapped a hand to it so it can still have a use. Those Europeans just can't do anything without us, huh? This over-engineered pistol has the stopping power of a pea thrown by an anemic child. Thankfully, our American scientists have added some modifications to make the Kruger useful again. It now comes equipped with a hand apparatus, allowing you to pick up and handle certain objects. Feels good, doesn't it? You'll also need an extra tool to operate the rifle. To load the gun, you'll first need to cock the rifle. Use your hand gun to pull the bolt up and back. Once the rifle has been cocked, use your hand gun to pick up the magazine on the left-hand side of the cart and push it into the underside of the rifle. Great! Now push the bolt back into place and you're good to go. Nice work. You're locked and loaded. Why don't we give our new toy a whirl? Let's go over to the window and do some shooting. I think those targets just insulted your mother. What are you going to do about it? Bullseye! Ranging up to 2,850 yards, it's the perfect instrument for tasks that require a little more reach. This model is also equipped with a premium high-precision optical lens for greater firing accuracy. No target is going to escape your sights with this baby. remember, the Simpson must be cocked after each shot. Great shot! Ha-ha! Great shot! Nicely done. Great shot! Great shot! Ha-ha! Oh, hey, it's your next-door neighbors, the Barrett twins. I've seen you looking wistfully towards your crush. Knock on the window of the one you like, and I'll show you how guns can help navigate the treacherous pathways of teenage romance. Ah, Taylor. She's a real cutie, isn't she? Looks like you got her attention. Are you sure that's the choice you want to go with? Excellent. Hey, is that Mr. Cinnamon? Get out of the way, you stupid cat. Taylor will now hold up a question, and you can shoot to select your response. With conversation cut down to the bare essentials, chatting up your teenage crush has never been easier. Ah, young love, such a beautiful thing. Hey, look who's got a date this weekend. With your natural charms and that gun by your side, you're sure to win Taylor over. However, there's more to romance than cracking a good joke and having a clean room, as we'll soon find out. July the 4th, marking the date that our founding fathers signed the Declaration of Independence and heralded the dawn of a new age of freedom, liberty, and justice. It was said that this day ought to be solemnized with pomp and parade, with shows, games, sports, guns, bells, bonfires, and illuminations. We intend to uphold that sacred tradition, which is why you're going with Taylor to the Independence Day Carnival for your very first date. Look, here she is now.
So good to see you again.
A wide range
I've been
of
looking forward
activities
to
for
this
you
all
and Taylor
week.
to enjoy.
Let's go check out the target shooting.
Step up, roll up, come one, come all. Put your marksmanship to the test and win a prize for that special someone. You there. You look like a crack shot. Come on down. Bad luck there. The rules are simple. You have 5 shots to hit as many of the bottles as possible to earn points. Capiche?
This sounds like so much fun.
What did that pin ever do to you? Nice shooting! On to the next round. Close but no cigar, bucko. I didn't know that baubles could dodge. Ho, ho, ho. You're a regular keen-eye. What did that pin ever do to you? Nice shooting. On to the next round. What did that pin ever do to you? You sure showed that pin who's boss. You're a regular keen-eye. I didn't know that baubles could dodge. Ho, ho, ho. We got commies here. Fresh commies. Ready to be dumped. Hey, you there! Yes, that young patriot and your cute date.
Please, comrade, we must work together.
To play this game, you'll need to shoot the target and dunk our comrade here into the drink, thoroughly embarrassing him and ruining his reputation for being dry. Let's get to it.
This is a gross violation of justice.
It's a shame he doesn't drown.
I've already been allocated enough water for today. Please, comrade, we must work together. Imperialist pig.
Walk.
Imperialist pig. Please, comrade, We must work together.
That's how we do it in the West.
It's not easy being great. I've already been allocated enough water for today. It's not easy being great.
Great job. He didn't know what hit him. You've earned yourself a prize. Look.
Oh, it's adorable. Thank you. Oh, I'm having such a wonderful time with you. I hope you're having fun too. Why don't we get some cotton candy?
Hey there. Here you'll get to use your gun to make your own candy floss, just like our ancestors made this country. Give your gun a few whirls in the drum.
That looks so yummy. Would you mind if I had a taste? Oh, that was delicious. Thank you.
Things seem to be going well, champion. Why don't we end this date with a bang? Every year on the 4th of July, patriots light up the sky with fireworks as a reflection of glorious America shining bright amongst the stars. And I assure you, it's no coincidence that the fireworks are loaded with gunpowder. Our freedom was won with gunpowder, so you can bet we're gonna celebrate with it too. I'll let you do that. Light up those fireworks, sit back and enjoy the show. The use of resources than this.
I've never seen anything so amazing. Doesn't watching this make you appreciate the Thank you for today. I've had so much fun. You're very sweet. Let's see each other again sometime.
Hey, I think she likes you. And from the look of your concealed carry, you like her too. Hopefully you two will end up loving each other just as much as we all love America. For the next stage, we'll once again unholster our faithful Carter 1912 pistols. Grab them and we'll carry on. The teenage years, a time of curiosity, discovery, and growth. It is at this right age that American boys and girls begin to enter the workforce and learn how to provide for themselves. In order to ensure that both sides of the patty are cooked evenly. However, you need to be careful not to leave them on the grill for too long, or else they could burn. Our master burger artisan, Earl E. Bird, is on the other side of the grill, turning your patties into fast food masterpieces. That burger was a bit raw. If a customer gets food poisoning, poor Earl is gonna have to mop up the mess. That oil's popping a fair bit. Someone could get hurt. Once each burger has been assembled,
Press the
order up button so that your coworker can deliver the burgers to our eager customers. When frying a patty, you want it to be cooked just right.
Not too raw.
But not burnt either. The only way to get the secret family recipe from old Colonel Heston would be to take it from his cold, dead hands. But I can reveal to you today that the key ingredients are simply a dash of bullet shrapnel and a splash of pubescent perspiration. Whoops! I dropped the burger! Here's your calorie package, sir! Be careful not to burn yourself on the grill. Safety first! Burger. Keep it up. Oh, that patty is starting to burn. Another burger coming up. If it were up to me, the patties would be made with fresh cat meat. But hey. The queue of burgers is getting long. Hit the order up button to tell Al to get those burgers moving. Burger up! You know what goes well with burgers? Freedom! Fresh heart attack coming up! Order up! Oh, please notice me, Mr. Heston! Whoops! I dropped the burger! I can see my reflection in Earl's forehead. Ha-ha!
What?
Plain fresh burger! Oh, man!
I'm definitely getting fired!
That burger was a bit raw. If a customer gets food poisoning, poor Earl is gonna have to mop up the mess. Whoops! I dropped the burger! Another burger coming up! Plain fresh burger! Burgers, the cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast. Oh man, I'm definitely getting fired. A perfectly cooked burger. Well done. Fresh heart attack coming up. Here's your calorie package, sir. Oh, that patty is starting to burn. The American fast food experience can be likened to the firing of a bullet. The food comes up fast, enters the body of the customer, and then exits shortly afterwards at extreme velocity. Speedy taste satisfaction is just the pull of the proverbial trigger away. Thank you for dining at Heston's Family Restaurant, serving that sacred stuff to freedom's finest 24 grueling, sweaty hours a day. Oh no, I dropped another one. Oh man, Mr. Heston's gonna kill me. Time's up. Great job. A la Costa. customers have packed on at least double their weight since entering. You've earned a whopper load of dough there, trooper.
Remember, in America,
the keys to success are a big smile, a big wad of cash, and a big gun. You're most of the way there, so keep it up. Too bad for Earl, though. Due to his subpar performance, he'll be getting some personal discipline from Mr. Heston. You know what they say, the early bird gets the whip. The twilight of your teenage years. Prom night and the end of high school education marks a point when teenagers are finally released from their shackles and become free to experience the freedoms this nation has to offer to its dear citizens. However, we must remember that those freedoms weren't granted to us. They were won with American bravery, steel, and blood. This year's prom theme is the American Revolution. Remember when the British tyrants gripped the throat of liberty and we bravely fought them off our sacred soil? It was pretty great, huh? Just like our courageous militiamen and their